On YouTube, it's your boy Click that I'm back with another video. Today I got something special. I'm super excited about this. I don't know if you guys seen when I used to play GTA 5 online roleplay. Those type of open world games have always been like really cool to me growing up, from the days of putting in cheat codes and stuff like that. But they had a rival game, or a game that was supposed to be a rival, and back then I didn't really like it, and it's called Saints Row. I'm sure you guys have heard of it if you've played GTA. They did a new game, Saints Row 22, 2022. So I'm gonna be reviewing that today, and I'm super hopeful because it's a newer game. GTA 6 hasn't come out yet. We're still waiting for that. We expect that to be a big game because they're one of those companies that take time to take years to put into their game and make that game actually good. That's why to this day GTA 5 is being played. You know what I mean? Saints Row took years, right? So now Saints Row 2022 is out, and I'm just gonna be doing a review to see if it's worth getting, because obviously these video games are expensive, man. You're not just buying games to like waste your time. That's what YouTube is for. That's what these reviews are for. You see if you like it, and if you should waste your time on it or not, right? So as per usual, guys, if you're new to the channel, you're not clicked up, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, comment down below, let me know what you think of this game. Do you think it's something I should get? Would you play it? You know what I mean? And we're just gonna see how it goes. We're just gonna get right into it, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hell, or Agents of Mayhem, the Saints are back. However, instead of a full-fledged sequel, the new Saints Row is a reboot with a new setting, cast, and more grounded approach. There's still plenty of mayhem and hijinks to embrace, so let's take a look at what you should know before it releases on August 23rd for Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series, PC, PS5, and Google Stadia. Premise: the boss is once again the star, but their rise to the top is a little different this time.
Okay.
Instead of starting out as a gang leader or the president in the midst of an alien attack, the boss works at Marshall Defense Industries, trying to make ends meet. It's
Okay.
not long before they team with the disgruntled members of other gangs.
I gotta pause something right from the start that I do not like. It's so like neon-y, colory. I don't like that. That's not my. I like a realism type of open world game. You know what I mean? Like GTA, it's real. It's realistic. You feel like you can jump in like Sims and play your real life character. You know what I mean? I don't really like this so far, but let's see. Let me not jump to any conclusions yet.
Decide to strike out on their own, forming the Saints. The goal: take out the competition, build a criminal empire, and rule the underworld.
Okay, I like that.
Cast: three gangs
Graphics are looking
in
clean,
the fictional
no
city
lie.
of Santa Iso. Los Penteros, known for fitness and cars. The Idols, who are about the nightlife. And
Like, you see
Marshall
what I
Defense
mean? Look at this
Industries,
guy's
which
glasses and
uses
shit.
high-tech
Like,
weapons. Nina, the Saints driver, hails from Los Penteros and has skills as a mechanic. Kevin, a former DJ from the Idols, is in charge of the Saints heists. And finally, there's Eli, an entrepreneur who manages...
hold on. Yo, somebody tell me that this guy Chris Rock got a deal after this Will Smith thing in Saints Row. Somebody tell me what the hell is going on here. That guy 100% looked like Chris Rock.
Each has their own quirks, but rest assured they're pretty much in line with the psychopathic oddities of previous games. Setting: set in the American Southwest, Santa Iso is a city
All
broken up
these
into
style
9
games
districts,
love the south
ranging from rural
of
Rancho
America. I guess
Providencio to
a
the
video game
suburban
with
Monte
those type of
Vista. If
graphics
you're looking for
would
a
be really
large
hard to
urban
like
sprawl with
replicate or
skyscrapers where
put
the
that
wingsuit
much
will be
effort into.
particularly entertaining, then Lakeshore is the place to be. There are various discovery
Okay.
opportunities and points of
Oh, this
interest,
doesn't look
while the
horrible.
world
These
as a whole
colors
has
though,
more
like what's the
verticality than previous entries.
Kelly? Okay.
Character creation. Saints Row has always been known for
Everybody's
its
is
extensive
on some
character
colors, bro.
customization, and the reboot thankfully stays true to that. Along with numerous different options for skin tone, height, weight, clothing, and much more, there's also asymmetrical face customization and multiple different voice profiles. By using the
Why does
free boss
black
factory
guy
tool,
look like he's
players
dead?
can create their own character
The
right
hell?
now and import them into the game at launch. By using share codes, they can share their creation with the world, or head to the official website and pore over all of the different versions of the boss from other players and the development team. Customize everything. Of course, it doesn't stop
okay.
there. You can customize an absurd amount of things, from vehicles and weapons to the Saints HQ, crew
Look,
member
that's lit.
outfits, and much
I can't
more.
lie. But
Santa
why are they
Iso
so
will
colorful
also
again? Like, what
change
the
based
hell?
on the Saints' influence. And that appearance can also
Bro,
be
what
customized.
the hell was
It's a
that guy
pretty crazy
wearing? What
amount
are
of
those?
flexibility, ensuring no two players will have the exact same experience.
Okay.
Vehicles.
Cool
Speaking
idea.
more on vehicles, Saints Row offers over 80 different rides, including cars, bikes.
This is what matters. If these cars are not real cars, and that's what's cool about GTA. Most of these cars, Beamer, Bugatti, these cars are in that game. These cars need to be real. What the hell is this? Like a bootleg Suzuki Swift? Like what? Come on, bro. You guys took years to make this.
Boats, trucks, and so on. You can earn them as rewards or steal and store them in your garage, and customize them to your heart's content. Equip nitrous, towing cables, and off-road
And none of these
kits
cars are
depending
branded.
on
I
your
low-key don't like
purpose,
that.
or use all three together. Vehicles can also be
I guess
upgraded to
2022.
improve their maximum speed,
Y'all gotta get some
performance,
licensing, you
off-road
know what I'm saying?
capability, and durability. If you complete
Monster
a
truck is
specific
so
challenge for a
ugly.
vehicle, its signature ability becomes unlocked,
Bro,
which can
signature
include
ability.
ejector seats, infinite boost, air control, and much more. Wingsuit.
Honestly, right now this
You don't have to
sounds like it's for the
remain confined
birds.
to the ground at all times, though, thanks to the new
Okay, this
wingsuit.
wingsuit thing is
Use it
lit,
to
but
wind
I don't
through
think for this game. I
environments,
think
or
this is what we
simply
need in
land on a
Warzone 2.
car and hijack it. You can even land on
Activision,
other
if you're
NPCs
watching.
and take them down in stylish fashion. Naturally, there are wingsuit challenges to complete, which provide cash and other rewards. Combat.
I'd like to do that in
Combat
real
is
life,
still
no
a mix
cap.
of third-person
That
shooting and
wingsuit?
melee combat, though the weapons are more realistic this time around.
Jeez,
What's
headshot.
new are flow and perks. As you complete actions in combat,
Man,
like
did I
killing
just see a
enemies,
man
causing destruction
wall?
and whatnot, you'll earn flow points. Once they're
Jesus
built
Christ,
up,
no
different
recoil on these
abilities can
guns,
be
though.
Unleashed, like attaching a grenade
Okay,
to an enemy
brother.
and tossing them into a group for a massive
Okay, so-
kill chain.
So far what I'm seeing, this is not a realistic open world type of game, to be honest. Like, if we're being honest here. A man was just laying on the side of the car while it was driving at high speeds. Shooting. Okay.
Perks fall into 3 categories: basic, advanced, and ultimate, with up to 5 that can be equipped at a
That
time.
boy look like Green
Though the
Lantern. Like,
range
what
of
is this
options, like
garbage?
more health, have yet to be detailed. Finally, there are takedowns which refill health,
Brother.
though they also have a meter that must be built up over time with kills.
Oh
Certain abilities,
my
like simply
God.
being able to throw a grenade,
Everything
are also
is
locked
colorful. I
until
get
you
it.
hit
Tracer
specific
rounds are
levels, as
real,
per
but
IGN's
shit.
recent preview. Criminal Ventures. For the first time in the series, Saints Row allows for constructing your own legitimate businesses,
Okay.
aka fronts for crimes in any part of the city.
I feel like
You
they're
can
just
create a medical
stealing
clinic
everything
and
from
then cause injuries to yourself. for
GTA
some quick
5.
money.
I don't know.
Create a disposal facility and use it to dump illegal chemicals, or even put together a heist for some cash. Side activities.
Okay.
When you're not setting up businesses or messing around in the sandbox, there are various side activities to complete. Some will be familiar to series fans, like Mayhem, for causing as much property damage as possible within the time limit, or insurance fraud,
Bro,
or
what
hurting
are-
yourself as much as possible, along with property damage, obviously. Others include stealing
Whoever is designing this game is definitely has to be North American, bro. Man said insurance fraud, hurting yourself as much as possible. Did you see what happened next? The car hit the man and he flew into the sky. All right, like the man did like 7 flips. We know this director, this story writer is from
cars
Toronto.
carrying away armored cars with a helicopter and giant magnet, and even a wave defense activity. Co-op. Saints Row supports drop-in, drop-out co-op with each player maintaining their respective appearance as the boss. Both players are also untethered, capable of being as far apart
This is
as
where it's getting
possible
weird
in
for
the
me.
world without issue, though entering a mission will
Why was a
warp the
helicopter
other
pulling a
person
car?
to you. Perhaps the best quality of life feature in co-op is progression, applying to both players.
Yo, honestly,
Mission
so far I do
progress,
not like this game.
collectibles, customization, and more will all carry over
I really don't
back
like
to
this.
your own save. If you complete a later mission and then
It
return to
looks
the campaign in single player,
kiddish.
you'll have to play it again when it eventually comes up.
Like, you know what I mean?
Enlisted is the free, brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles of the Second World War. Right now, you can join the Invasion of Normandy, Battle of Moscow, and the Battle.
System requirements. The recommended system requirements for Saints Row on PC have yet to be revealed, but at least we know the minimum requirements. An Intel Core i3-3240 and AMD Ryzen 1200 are required, along with 8GB of RAM and either an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 or AMD Radeon RX 480 with 4GB of VRAM being necessary. This will be enough for running the game at 1080p resolution and 30 frames per second. Better clear some space though, because 50 gigabytes of space is required for installation.
Here we go. Warzone.
Cross-gen multiplayer.
Obviously still not as bad,
Given
but
the improvements to co-op, it's a shame that cross-platform multiplayer isn't a thing. Speaking to Games Radar, a Deep Silver representative confirmed that co-op was only cross-gen. Xbox One
What's the
to
point?
Xbox Series X and S co-op is doable, and PS4 to PS5 is too,
That is so
but
dumb.
not cross-console play. It's probably safe to assume no cross-play between consoles and PC, but what about PC and Stadia? Deep Silver and Volition haven't confirmed this, so we'll need to wait for more details. Accessibility options. In a roundtable interview back in May, MP first spoke to Associate UX designer Kenzie Lindgren, who confirmed the reboot to have the most accessibility ever in the series. These include a lot of difficulty options.
Some of these
options for motion
scenes
sickness,
look
hearing
good,
disabilities, visual disabilities,
then
and
some of
even
it is
some motor
so
disabilities as well.
stupid.
We have full integration with Tobii software, and you will be able to, of course, change all of the key bindings to your liking as well. And
Okay,
even the option
I mean-
to change press and hold over to toggles for a lot of the gameplay elements, if that's something that you struggle with, said Lindgren. Elements of the UI
fact that
can
that's not
also
in
be
in every
customized,
game is
allowing
stupid to
one
me.
to turn off health bars for vehicles and enemies, scale elements up or down, hide the GPS and GPS arrows, and much more. Expansion Pass. It wouldn't be a AAA title in this day and age
I guess
without
so.
an expansion pass.
Always is.
Included in the Gold and Platinum editions, standalone pricing yet to be confirmed, the Saints Row expansion pass promises 3 additional episodes post-launch.
Okay.
Each offers new missions and areas to explore, new enemies, new customization options, weapons,
Those are
and
the
vehicles.
American Muscle
There
Bundle.
will also be
Saints
new
Row 3rd
diversions,
Remastered.
which could be interpreted as
What?
new side activities. So rest assured that the Saints' new journey won't end at launch. That's all for now. If you enjoy what you saw,
man.
please hit the
I'm gonna keep my eye on this. I'm not sure if from this alone, from just this game looks like trash to me. Like here and there's some like, you know, graphics that look cool, but this is when it's like normal colors and stuff like that, like, you know, a real world vibe. Like all these colors is too much for me, man. Like I feel like I'm playing Halo on crack. Like I don't know, man. It's not me. But I'm gonna keep a lookout. I'm gonna see what other people are saying. I'm gonna watch people stream it or play it, and I'm gonna go from there. But what about you guys? Let me know, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.